What's up, guys? Dog, we got some big news that just
Killer
dropped.
news. Holy shit.
I am so excited for this. One of our favorite divisions, the damn featherweight division, which we cannot seem to shut up about. We cannot seem to stop making videos on.
It is popping right now.
It is going crazy. It was already on fire, and this just became an Australian status wild blaze, man.
Brazilian
status wild blaze. Amazon rainforest, who?
Is on fire.
Edson Barboza just announced that he is moving down to featherweight.
Woo!
This is
big, huge.
Speaking of huge, he will be a damn enormous featherweight. This man has abs that could grate cheese at lightweight. So the first question, because this is some amazing matchups this sets up.
Yeah.
But question number one. How the hell is this man going to get down to featherweight? Because he's one of the most shredded lightweights.
Listen, if Aldo can fucking make it down to 135,
anything
this
is
man
possible.
can too.
If Michael Bisping can knock out Luke Rockhold and Aldo can be at 135 and take a Marlon Moraes head kick, Barboza's probably on the phone.
Marlon Moraes head kick and not get knocked out.
Barboza's probably on the phone like, yes, Aldo, nutritionist? Okay. 145, let's go. So I'm super curious though, because Edson Barboza is such a damn explosive striker. And let's be real, weight cutting and like moving up and down divisions right now at this point in MMA is more bro science than actual science.
Yes.
What I'm really curious about is if he'll be able to keep his speed advantage and his explosivity.
Yeah.
Because when you go down in weight classes, your general competition level is faster. So Barboza definitely has a speed advantage at lightweight and a power advantage at lightweight. Will he carry that power down a weight class if he's cutting muscle mass? Because that seems like he doesn't have any fat on him. It's going to have to be a muscle cut. And then will he be able to move more quickly than his lighter opposition?
And to be honest, speaking about his opposition, which is, oh shit, this gets me hyped up.
Oh, baby.
Mark my words, if he can make the fucking weight, he will be able to run through.
He matches up way better against the featherweight top 5 than he does the lightweights. There's not a wrestler in the top 5. Volkanovski's champ, not a wrestler. Max Holloway 1, Ortega 2, Zabit 3, Chan Sung Jung 4, Yair Rodriguez 5. The closest to a wrestler in that list is Zabit, and I still don't think Zabit shows a great takedown threat, and it's definitely not his go-to. So,
and let's remember this. Barboza, I know he got fucked up by Khabib, but he has one of the highest takedown defense records of just stuffing takedowns. He's amazing.
Honestly, Khabib's at the point where I feel we shouldn't even look at it. We should take out Khabib's fights with people when we're considering their takedown defense, because the man is just a monster.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's go down the list, and then let's talk about what we think it means as far as who they'll actually match him up against. After we saw the body work that Holloway was putting on Volkanovski, imagine him taking a Barboza switch kick to the liver. I think Edson Barboza legitimately could beat Volkanovski.
One hit KO to the fucking liver.
And I'm not even kidding about that. I think Barboza, do you think that he and his coaches looked at the top 5 at featherweight and they were just like, I think he can beat Volkanovski.
I think once they saw Frankie Edgar move down to 135 and does not have as much clout in that division, they're like, time to fuck things up.
Yeah. I think he can beat Volkanovski. Max Holloway. That's a tough fight, but I could see Barboza beating Max Holloway.
Well, and if you guys have seen our channel and shit like that, we know that we broke down that Max Holloway is fucking phenomenal. Unfortunately, he cannot check a leg kick.
And what does Barboza do probably better than any UFC fighter?
Blow people's fucking legs up.
It's insane. It's almost unhuman the way that he can take apart somebody's knee. He's a damn surgeon or something.
Max said on Joe Rogan that he did not feel those leg kicks from Alexander Volkanovski. Bullshit. But he's definitely going to feel Barboza's.
Unless that Volkanovski killed the nerves in his legs from repeatedly smashing his baseball shins into them. In that case, I believe him. So I think, Barboza has a path to victory against Volkanovski. He's got a path to victory against Holloway. He's got a path to victory against Ortega. We don't have to break that down, I don't think.
I do think that
that's a hell of a fight.
It's a hell of a fight.
That's a hell of a fight.
The Brian Ortega fight, I think it's an even matchup, to be quite honest with you.
And to be fair, I see Barboza could get beaten by all these guys as well. But I see how he could win.
Yes.
Zabit, same thing. I could see both guys, how they have paths to victory. Korean Zombie, I actually would favor Korean Zombie the highest over the guys we mentioned against Barboza, just because he is such an accomplished technical striker. But I could also see Barboza getting it done. Yeah, that's why this is so fucking exciting, because you can never count Barboza out of anything.
And I think like the toughest matchup would probably be
Frankie.
Would be Frankie, right? But he's 135.
He's going down to 135. Okay, so I feel out of those guys, we think that Barboza has a chance, and a strong chance against all of them.
All the top 5.
Like, I think he has at least a 40% chance at the lowest against any of them. And I would give him, like, up to a 65% chance against some of the guys.
Yeah.
And that's a damn, like, at the highest level, a 65% chance is damn strong. So with the whole, we've broken down the featherweight matchups and stuff. Who do you think he will actually get matched up with, and who would you want to match him up against when we're looking at the featherweight tops?
So I would want an
because he has to be a top 5,
absolutely.
right? It has to. Like, Barboza will not be moving down lower.
Well, he is at rank 9 right now.
But I feel like everyone else is gonna feel the same way we do. Like, this
agree.
is a damn hype matchup.
It's a great fight. Okay, so the people that I think he should fight first is probably either Yair Rodriguez or Zabit.
Ooh,
right?
Beautiful destruction in both of those fights.
Yeah, that would be. I think those are his 2 most favorable matchups.
That would be like a damn Beyblade match going on. So much spinning shit is going to be thrown. Nick Diaz is going to have an aneurysm or something. But you think Zabit or Yair?
Yeah, I think right away.
Oh, those are damn good matchups.
Those are really good matchups for Barboza. I think the people that he will have the most struggle against is probably
Chan Sung Jung.
Yeah, for sure, Korean Zombie. And then I think Max Holloway. I think
Holloway, Zabit, and Korean Zombie are his 3 worst matchups.
I don't know about Volkanovski. Only because Volkanovski has a great team behind him.
Their game planning is phenomenal, and people have shown the game plan for Barboza. The question is just, can Volkanovski, who I think got exposed in his last fight, can he execute that game plan if Barboza is actively attacking the body?
Right.
And Barboza is going to be much taller than him and have a much longer reach, because it's going to be a pressure-based game plan. So can Volkanovski walk through the pressure if his body's being attacked? Because I think against Holloway, he showed he can't walk through body pressure. Yeah. He can walk through head pressure. That's why, like, oof.
So, and the reason why I say Brian Ortega and I say Max, so let's break down the Max Holloway fight. I think that Max Holloway always has that forward momentum, and I know he's susceptible to leg kicks. If he's able to actually fucking check leg kicks, then I could see Max Holloway adding on to the pressure, because every time Barboza takes that switch kick, he's going forward towards Max Holloway.
And he has to pause.
Yeah. And that's a huge favor for Max Holloway.
And his Achilles heel, because he does look like damn Achilles. I mean, right?
Yeah.
I think he's pound for pound.
Iliad throwback.
Pound for pound, most aesthetic body in the UFC, in my opinion. I think he even beats Yoel. But his Achilles heel is pressure.
For sure, they're going to think we're tweaking a bear. We keep talking about body aesthetics. Oh, man, our wives are quivering right now. Was this a coming out party? Anyway.
I think Holloway could get it done.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
Ooh, that might be the fight I would make.
I would love to see that fight.
That actually makes a lot of sense right now. If Max doesn't get the immediate rematch, because remember, even when we were saying, if Max doesn't get the rematch, who the hell did he fight?
That's true.
This is the damn fight.
Yeah.
This puts things into place. So Holloway fights Barboza, which makes that's a damn, like, that's a co-main event on a pay-per-view, or that headlines a fight night right there.
And it'll do a couple of things. First of all, it will see if Max Holloway will be able to learn how to check a kick.
It's a great test, because if he's able to beat Barboza, I think he'd be able to beat Volkanovski.
Easy.
Because, honestly.
Easy, yeah.
If it sets up it sets up whoever wins to be a title challenger really well. Because if Barboza beats Holloway, everyone's going to be like, oh, he can take Volkanovski.
Yep.
Volkanovski, I think he fights Korean Zombie. Boom. And then Zabit and Ortega, like you said. Only odd man out is Yair. But I feel like Yair could slot in and fight anybody.
Yeah,
and
I agree.
I think that those are the fights to make right now.
And Yair doesn't really fight that often.
Yeah.
We've been shown that he doesn't. He takes long layoffs.
And that's not that's not a bad thing.
No,
either.
it's not. It's not.
And so Yair for him, did fight relatively recently. Give him like he usually would take about 6 more months from now.
Yep.
So I actually think that this puts everything in order for the featherweight division with Barboza moving down. And tell us, guys, once those matches are made, call up Sean Shelby, tweet us Sean Shelby and say, hey, we saw that you subscribed to Fight Companion, the pound for pound best podcast. It's not a podcast, best channel on the damn YouTube. Comment down below, though, guys. If there's other matchups, if you think it's going to go differently, tell us. If you see the fights going differently than we do, well, you're wrong. But try to tell us differently. Who knows? You know, we have been known to change our opinion. Never, psych! But
guys, do subscribe, like, subscribe. We got this out before fucking Uncle Father Chael,
don't
man.
say it's not uploaded yet.
Oh, that's
Chael's a damn sprinter.
All right, man.
Chael's the Usain Bolt of MMA YouTube.
We gotta get this up. We gotta upload it. We love you guys. Take care.
Subscribe. We got tons of great shit dropping for y'all. Get it. You don't want to miss it. Trust us.